Hey all, it is once again Xur Day, week number 2. For those new to the game, Xur comes every Friday for the weekend and brings a selection of exotic items that can be purchased with legendary shards. You get these shards by dismantling your legendary and exotic weapons. As we discovered last week, Xur is no longer spawning in social spaces. Instead you'll find him marked on the map on one of the patrol locations. This week you'll find him hanging out in a particularly dark, damp room on Titan. To get there, hop into patrol at the rig fast travel point and turn left. A little way down you'll find him in a room just off a small ledge. So what items can you buy this week? Well, first up we have the Wardcliff Coil, aka Dubious Volley, aka weird looking rocket launcher thing. This power weapon fires a small volley of small rockets at once, as well as automatically reloading on ammo pickup. I generally recommend you always pick up everything if you have enough shards and don't own it already, but this one is definitely worth grabbing as it does some really nice damage and it looks pretty darn cool when firing. It's not always the go-to power weapon of choice, but it has seen some good application in the raid and certainly has some kick when using against medium to close range targets. Next up is the Hunter Helmet Foe Tracer. This helm will visually mark enemies you're targeting and deal more damage to them when they're low on health. This one was quite new to me, so I took it for a spin and found the damage boost was actually quite decent without becoming anything too overpowered. I can certainly see it having some good application against bosses to increase DPS output, but it's definitely something that will need some more testing before it starts replacing your favourite armour pieces. The ACD-0 flashback fence is something you might have picked up during the campaign and is one of the returning exotics from Destiny 1. This Titan chest armour builds explosive energy by getting melee kills, and then if you're struck by a melee attack it unleashes the energy in a form of explosion, great for those close combat situations where you're being surrounded by multiple enemies. And finally we have the Warlock arm piece, the Sun Braces. Now this was my first exotic armour in Destiny 2 and I still use it on my Warlock now when running Dawnblade because it has this great ability to increase the duration of solar grenades and grant grenade energy on solar melee hits. All the different damage over time grenades on all the classes are super powerful right now and will absolutely melt anything that is caught inside them. With that in mind, these are a no-brainer for any PvE encounter and can be particularly effective against those energy rotating nightfalls. So that's everything for now. Comment, like and subscribe and we'll be here again with Xur same time next week. Take care.